Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. Regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Now here's Howard. Back to Gray. Howard. 4 on the shot clock. Down low. It's tipped. And it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Great vision from the very unselfish Emily Angsler. She is really all about the team.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Gray. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bond. No good on the 3.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith with it. Outside Wheeler. Now Angsler. Here's Queen. And that one's good.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gray outside. Pass to Howard. The shot comes out. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Pass to Billings. They need this. Alicia Gray, and that's good.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. The tray. Robinson grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Robinson. On the wing, Alicia Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. To the left side wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Howard, left side, Robinson. Pass to Gray. 5 on the clock. Here's Billings, covered by Smith. On. Offensive rebound. Out to Howard. Robinson. Here's Vaughn. Goes up with it again. Goes up again. And she hits the jumper for 2.
Well, struggling offensively, she's got to be happy to see that go in. She was just 0 for 5, so yeah.
Now here's Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Smith. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Robinson with the ball. Pass to Howard. Now Vaughn. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Wheeler. Smith outside. Now Queen. The fadeaway. And it's Vaughn with the rebound. Atlanta trailing here. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Vaughn. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Out to Gray. From downtown. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. Queen with the ball. Gray picks her up. Outside Wheeler. Angsler. Pass to Queen. Down it goes. Her 3rd basket. She's now 3 for 4. Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 4. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gray outside. Just 5 to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
A 6-foot guard. Gray has great strength, fighting through the foul.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the cup race.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that 3-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Here's Billings. It's stolen by Queen. And Angsler gets it to go.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
Outside Howard. Pass to Vaughn. Outside Howard. McDonald. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. For 3. Shot by Billings, no good. The Fever with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
To the paint, Smith.
The second selection of the 2022 draft, Melissa Smith immediately was a force in the post. In her WNBA debut, Smith posted a double-double.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Melissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
The Fever making a switch here. Here's McDonald. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hillman. Durr with it. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Standing 6'4", Melissa Smith is dominant around the hoop.
Yeah, she plays with a great motor. And Smith also added a 3-point stroke late in her college career, and she's continued to develop that phase of her game at the pro level.
Smith, no good.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
Now here's Durr. Howard, that's good.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Here's Henderson. They lead by 4. Pass to Queen. That one, good for 2.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's McDonald. Fever up top. Back to McDonald. Here's Howard from deep. And Queen pulls it down. Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Queen. Smith with it. Defended by Coffey. Oh, and it's blocked by Nia Coffey.
Substitution for the Fever. Queen Egbo.
Here's McDonald. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Outside Howard. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
That's a clever, clever shot by Howard. Going for the floater instead of pushing it all the way to the hoop.
Guarded by Durr. Pass to Egbo, and here's Cannon. Shot clock at 5. Henderson with it. The 3. They grab their own miss. The shot's good.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Outside McDonald. Outside Durr. Howard. Back to Durr. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Inside, Scott uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Outside McDonald. And that one drops.
Playing way above her listed height. McDonald, not afraid, down low.
And we'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Gotta time up the clock to do that.
Pass to Henderson. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. Egbo gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Howard. Outside Durr. To the paint. Hillman out to Durr. There's a screen. Goes back up. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Cream able to retain possession here. From deep three-point range. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter in the books.
21, the Indiana Fever. 26.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Billings. It's stolen by Queen. Here's Cannon, guarded by Durr. Now Henderson. And here's Queen. A nice shot by Henderson.
Such a composed finisher. Whether it's inside or outside, Henderson makes the most of her chances. Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard. The first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Howard is a dynamic player.
The Fever leading. Pass to Egbo. Here's Queen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and she'll go to the line.
Teams first.
So both teams changing it up here.
Line for one.
And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
In her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
Here's Billings. Great. A beautiful reverse layup.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
Now here's Wheeler. Robinson covering. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Queen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Now Vaughn. Gray outside. There's a screen. Outside Robinson. Durr, 5 to shoot. Here's Vaughn. But she gets it back. Robinson up top. Pass to Durr. Gray left side. Vaughn. It's a deflection.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Here's Mitchell. And she banks in the layup.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Gray up top. She's covered by Mitchell. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Now here's Wheeler. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Egbo. Mitchell. Over Gray. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Durr with it. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Pass to Vaughn. Looking to get back on track. The shot. And that one's good. Billings.
Beautiful dish down low.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up. And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Egbo. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Robinson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a screen. Now Billings. 3 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Vaughn. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one.
This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that. Well, Destiny Henderson is so skilled at seeing the whole floor.
Here's Howard. She's got 5. Pass to Gray. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, you guessed it, Dallas.
And Alicia Gray winning Rookie of the Year for the Wings in 2017.
Yeah, she hit the ground running in this league, and Gray has really never looked back. With nice size for a guard, Gray is your prototypical 2-guard.
From the arc. It's not going to go for her. And it's Atlanta the other way. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's Hillman. The putback. It's good on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Henderson with it. She's got 5. Now here is Queen. In, and her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. Now here's Gray. D right on her. Pass to Coffee. Down low. Hillman. Tries again. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Howard, that's good.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Queen, shot is good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Fever ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defensive effort and intensity that she's brought to this game has been fantastic, really firing up her teammates.
She's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and really has made a statement with her defensive play.
Vaughn, Queen covering. Second chance shot, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. Now here's Robinson, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Vaughn. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Pass to Howard. Vaughn. Now Gray. She's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Howard. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
And stolen by Alicia Gray. Pass to Vaughn. Howard with the ball. And there's a pick. And here's Vaughn. Clock at 4. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely, reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Robinson, it's tipped! On the wing, Emily Angsler.
Yo, watch it.
Wheeler, pass to Smith. Mitchell outside. Screen by Smith. To the left wing, three-pointer. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Pass to Wheeler. Queen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
Gray outside. Outside Howard. Gray. Now Howard. Robinson for 3. Unable to get that one to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Smith outside. Mitchell up top, guarded by Durr. Mitchell, shot's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Outside Durr. Pass to Vaughn. And she drops it in from the low post.
She's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell outside. Queen with the screen. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Back to Howard. Fires from deep. But they recover it.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Outside Durr. Now Vaughn. And here's Billings, covered by Smith. Fader on the way. The shot by Billings, no good. Indiana with the ball. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. Back to Wheeler. Out to the left wing. Fires for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
They set the screen. Pass to Vaughn. Will it go? And Queen pulls it down.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell, guarded by Durr. To the inside. Queen, shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Atlanta calls timeout.
The all-time leader in college threes made. Kelsey Mitchell went second overall to Indiana back in the 2018 draft. Brought in as the future of the Fever.
Pass to Coffee. Now here's Durr. Here's Billings. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Second team foul.
And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey, the Fever struggled, failing to make the playoffs each of her first several seasons. But Mitchell never complained, still put up numbers, and goes to show you the kind of professional she is.
Guarded by Durr. And that one good.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Coffee outside. Durr. Back to Coffee. There's the three. And Queen pulls it down. So it's Indiana now. Now here's Davis. And yep, it's good.
Davis.
And so here's Atlanta. Coffee outside. Pass to Durr. He can't hit that time. And so the Fever will take it the other way. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Cannon. Banked in off the glass.
Emma Cannon.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Outside Durr. Five to shoot. Puts up a three. The shot misses.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
They set the pick to the paint. Hillman, that's good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Pass to Cannon. Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The three ball. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim, and you don't usually get too many of those things right, but look, they're just lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
Pass to Hillman. Launches it. Kept alive by Atlanta.
That's how you bang down low. Her hard work gives her team another possession.
And here's Davis. Here's Queen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Pass to McDonald. Back to Durr. Takes the 3. She can't get that one.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Down low. Scott makes it off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Coffee outside. Durr. And there's the pick to end the run. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must...
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Davis. Here's Pointer, guarded by Durr. Here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Howard. Here's Queen. Yes, and it's Nalissa Smith picking up the assist.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Outside Howard. Pass to Durr. Now Coffee. Queen covering. Robinson with the ball. Gray outside. Screen by Coffee. 13 feet out. Pointer with the rebound. And here's Indiana. And here is Wallace. Releases. And another basket for Indiana.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Coffee with it. Smith is there. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Pass to Pointer. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Here's Mitchell. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Nalissa Smith.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Pass to Durr. Now here's Howard. Robinson with the ball. Out to Durr. To stop the drought. Sinks the three-pointer.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Now Smith. Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Queen with the screen. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Yep, that goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Howard. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great offseason job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Vaughn, Queen covering. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
They get it again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. 2 points. That one goes in. Here's Wallace. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Pass to Wallace. Mitchell left side. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Atlanta ball. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Queen.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And the Dream making a change here. The 3 from Nalissa Smith. Sinks the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Outside McDonald. Outside Durr. Pass to Hillman. Clock at 6. Outside McDonald. From past the arc. It doesn't go for her. Now Wheeler. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team, perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Substitution.
And And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and an
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.